What is 100xRocket? Introduction to the 100x coin. Getting to over $1 billion USD in market cap is a fairly straightforward process. We are following in the paths of our ancestors, similar to how Facebook overtook MySpace. While our peers are stopping at the moon, 100xRocket is aiming straight at the sun. 100xRocket is a deflationary token built on the Binance Smart Chain. The coin features 10% transaction fees split between burn functions, automatic liquidity pool generation, and a development wallet. This paper will discuss the benefits of this system, as well as foreshadow coming developments for the platform. DYOR. This document is not financial advice. 100x coin history. 100x coin originally founded and launched as $ELO by Ken the Crypto in March of 2021. Ken has been teaching his followers how to buy and sell crypto since the first bull run in 2017. After he made his 6 figures in 1 year trading cryptocurrencies, he started several businesses including a successful digital marketing agency. But most importantly, he is the first crypto influencer to develop and launch a coin on the Binance Smart Chain. While other founders were scared to show their face, Ken showed how a doxed owner can lead a community in DeFi. Because of the unrivaled transparency in the development of the cryptocurrency, the $ELO community outgrew the tokenomics of the original coin and migrated to 100xRocket coin with better tokenomics for sustainable growth. Values. The community is still evolving, but at the time of this writing 100x coin values certain traits uncommon in DeFi. Transparency. Sustainability. Education. Supporting other communities and shilling. We really value shilling. But in all seriousness, the 100xRocket coin community has organically grown to a group of people who value the longevity of projects. Coming together on live streams with Ken has given the entire team a unique perspective into how cryptocurrencies are built, sold, and operate. What other community has held under a $10 million market cap for a week just because it was better for long-term growth of the project? I can't name one. Target community members as money continues to flow out of centralized finance, banks, ATMs, piggybanks. 100xRocket focuses on attracting 2 distinct groups to our community. First-time buyers who have not made a crypto trade before. We view it as our responsibility to educate new investors on the ins and outs of crypto trading and ask them to purchase coins responsibly. As always, encouraging DYOR and only investing what you can afford to lose. Cryptocurrency experts that have made money on other high-growth projects this year. We respect the gains other communities have made and welcome them into the 100x ecosystem. These members are valuable for educating newcomers, while also growing the value of the token. This combination of community members will provide 100x the needed peer group for coming use case plans. Tokenomics and distribution. The starting 100xRocket token supply is 935,312,500,000,000, decreasing, and is distributed across wallet holders with no reserve for founders or developers. All 100xRocket can be bought or sold freely. The tokenomics of 100xRocket coin are 3% burn per transaction, 5.5% automatic liquidity pool generation, 1.5% marketing and development allocation. These tokenomics were built from community advice after reviewing other successful projects this year. These specific features are tuned for hypergrowth of the 100xRocket token. Each benefit will be discussed in turn. A key change from popular projects is there is no redistribution of tokens. Redistribution does not actually reward holders in the way that most other tokens promote. By sending small amounts of tokens to wallet holders, the redistribution actually gives more selling power to holders. This is why the 100xRocket token burns 3.5% of transactions. In this way, holders are rewarded by a constant increase in token worth as the circulating supply decreases. Redistribution only is beneficial to the top 20 or so wallets, and does not help community growth in the long term. The liquidity pool function was taken from the successful project SafeMoon. In order to create more liquidity in the PancakeSwap pairing, the automatic liquidity function taxes buyers and sellers 5.5% each transaction. 50% of this transaction is used to buy BNB. Then the other 50% of $100x is paired with the purchased BNB and added to the liquidity pool. Yes, it's just like SafeMoon, but instead of a hard fork like SafeMars or SafeWhatever, we have layered in tokenomics designed for growth of the $100x token and our community goals. Which leads us to the most unique component of $100x, the 1.5% of funds reserved for marketing and development. At the time of this writing, $100x is traded at roughly $1 million in daily volume. This 1.5% represents $15,000 USD that we will use to market the growth of the token, and develop future platform features. We expect this to 10x on launch of the new token. Compare this to SafeMoon, who has to fundraise each time they want to release new features. Growth is capped and speed is limited. These funds increase our likelihood to go parabolic before the bull run ends, while also creating features for sustainable growth. This wallet address will be shared with the community so that all transactions are transparent and clear. At 100x we view marketing, sales, and development in a flywheel fashion. Roughly 40% of wallet funds will be used for marketing to attract new users, 20% will be used for a sales support team, Telegram for now, and 40% will be used for development of feature sets to be released in the coming months. Near-term roadmap. At this time the $100x coin community is focused on the key activities needed for hypergrowth. A high-level roadmap is shown below, and may change as the community suggests directions. April, after launch. Influencer campaigns. Strategic partnerships. Listing on Blockfolio, CMC, CoinGecko. May. Announce first use case. Celebrity endorsements. Channel partners, Clubhouse, new outlets, etc. List on first exchanges. June. Release use case beta. Airdrop features. Charity partnerships. Foundation announcements. July. July? Y'all can barely think past April 12th. Conclusion. It's important to remember that $100x started out as a meme coin with zero utility planned. It is from the continued support of the community that we are going to develop beyond this level. At the same time, there are the risks of adoption that come with any DeFi project. The team is mitigating those risks by focusing on values of transparency and sustainability when making decisions for all holders of $100x. With the leadership of Ken the Crypto and the community at large, $100x has the opportunity to be the best run DAO on the Binance Smart Chain. Hop in, we're going places. Footnote. This roadmap is V1 and will grow alongside the community over the course of the year and lifetime of the project. Let's launch. April 2021 lay the foundation. This month is filled with activities that create a solid base for our future growth plans. Tech. Launch new smart contract. Refresh 100x coin website. Marketing. List on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, Blockfolio, and Coinbase. Two major exchange listings, BKEX and Probit sign professional athletes to 100x coin brand. Gain 30,000 holders. We were successful in achieving these strategic objectives in a short time period, preparing us for our next phase of growth. May 2021 light the engines. This month we will announce our first use cases and start delivering on initial feature sets. For each use case, an additional roadmap page will host it in the coming days. Tech. To experiment and iterate on feature sets quickly, we are building 100x Labs, a DeFi experimental playground on the Binance Smart Chain. The lab will work with top developers across the world in order to develop highly engaging applications for degens and professional traders. A summary of our technology roadmap is below. Announce use case I100x Collabos, NFT staking, the first athlete and celebrity endorsed NFTs on the Binance Smart Chain. Announce use case 2100x Alt Base, mobile app dedicated to making the BSC accessible by purchasing 100x from Visa, MasterCard, Apple Pay, Swift, SEPA and more. No more, which pancake. We will put 100x in the hands of millions of users across the world. Think Robinhood for altcoins. Announce use case 3 100xRocket Crypto Capital Launchpad. This bull run has created many new angel investors, including 100x holders. Those who hold high amounts of 100x coin, tiered system, will be able to participate in private pre-sales. Deals will then open to smaller tiers of 100x holders until pre-sales are closed. 100x Labs releases, %s as of the time of this writing, 100x Collabos V1, 49% complete. 100x Altbase demo, 70% complete. All of our releases work in collaboration with each other. For example, our mobile platform will introduce new buyers into the BSC. Whereas most early DeFi plays have to wait for many weeks to be listed in Trust Wallet or on an exchange, we will give early access to projects with extremely low market caps. Top moonshot founders will work with us to be listed on our mobile platform. We already have inquiries from several founders that have mooned projects this bull run. Marketing. 10 AMAs with other projects in the BSC. Sponsor first professional sporting event. Merchandise launch. Key community hires. Tech. Head of operations. Chief technology officer. UI/UX designer. Front-end engineer. Web3 engineer. Solidity developer. Marketing. Professional full-time shilling team 5 people. Content creators for the 100x coin blog. Social media ambassadors. TikTok 3, Instagram 3, Twitter 3, marketing director. Marketing specialist. Content creators. Community manager. June 2021 explosive growth. This month is where the groundwork really pushes the needle. With the release of our app, NFT marketplace, and Launchpad, we will have all the base technology to support a multi-billion valuation. We believe that June is the month where the alt run will be picking up full steam, and we will have all the infrastructure to grow. Tech. 100x Altbase 30,000 downloads. Social feature development. Whale Wallet premium features. Push notifications to all users. 100xRocket development, full red here. $5 million raised in pre-sale funds. TVL of $20 million. 3 exchange listings. Website additional capacity to support full-time content writers, blog, video, and real-time chat. Marketing. 10 AMAs. Video documentary of founder Ken the Crypto. Planning for Netflix special deal in 2022. Forbes, Bloomberg, TechCrunch placements. Hackathon and scholarship sponsorships. Begin listing process for KuCoin or Bitmart. Cross 100,000 holder mark. Cross $300 million MCAP to start the summer bull run. Partnership with Wired, BuzzFeed, or Vice. Primetime MLB media placement. Premier League sponsorship. Twitch streamer partnership. E-sports partnerships. Satisfying object merchandise. Brand model events, NASCAR, motocross, BMX. Binance Alliance call. Key community hires. Tech. Head of product. Operations manager. Chief revenue officer. Professional sports agent. UI/UX designer. Front-end engineer. Web3 engineer. Solidity developer. Marketing. Head of media. Paid media specialist X2. Social media ambassadors. TikTok 10. Instagram 10. Twitter 10. Asset manager. Q3 2021 running with the bulls. This quarter 100x Labs will be in full force cranking out new feature sets for our various technologies. Marketing will mix guerrilla forces with professional skill sets to dominate traffic to the BSC. Tech. 100x Collabos, total sales $2.4 million. Chainlink NFT creation automation. Specialty series for A-list celebrities. In-game NFT partnership. 100x Altbase 174,000 downloads. chained purchasing features, social buys, staking rewards, exclusive access group chats and media. 100xRocket 12 launches. $27 million raised in pre-sale funds. TVL of $412 million. Also included in Q3 will be potential technology for mergers and acquisitions for auto liquidity generating tokens. Marketing. Global 100x Meetup and Manual Burn event. Feature-length movie. Top 10 podcast guest. Featured on CBS Morning Show. Red Bull or Monster partnership. Managed Telegram and Discord private groups. Largest following on Twitter of any BSC community coin. Key community hires. Tech. Product owner. Product manager. Marketing. Head of media. VP of partnerships. Affiliate marketing director. Director of digital. Director of print. Events manager. Ambassador program. Total headcount 59. Q4 2021 scale and sustain. This quarter we will continue to assess what is delivering the highest value for our holders. As always, we will review market trends and build feature sets that can thrive in a bull or bear market. These could include, but are not limited to, burning and buyback features, redistribution through partner tokens, acquisition tokens, multi-level liquidity generation, blockchain media governance, blockchain-hosted dApps and websites. As always, we will focus on growing token adoption and a community that can sustain growth for decades. 100xRocket. Detailed roadmap for the 100xRocket project. Overview. 100xRocket allows clients to generate launchpads at the click of a button. There are several other launchpads in DeFi, most notably DxSale. But while these other sites use their launchpads to launch client tokens, 100xRocket's generator can be used interactively by anyone to create their own launchpad. This will lower the cost of creating a launchpad by somewhere near 90%. It also means that our volume is not limited by the number of tokens we can serve on our own. We would be a software powering the launchpads of our clients. Any coin founder will be able to sign up and create a launchpad for an upfront and monthly fee. Additionally, we will collect a portion of the pre-sales of all launched tokens in our ecosystem. Our site will have self-checkout and be easy to use. So instead of approaching software engineers to create a unique launchpad, anyone will be able to get a launchpad up and running with a few clicks. Suppose you are running a meme coin. Today, if you want to create a launchpad that holders can benefit from purchasing early coins, you have two options. You can have a company create and serve it for you, or you can build your own platform. Both services are expensive. When our app launches, you will be able to do it in-house. Anyone who can use PancakeSwap can generate launchpads at 100xRocket. There are a number of coins that would like to add use case functionality to their ecosystem, if it were cheaper and easier. 100xRocket is the only system that can create this market. As the market and product evolution matures, we will consider creating secondary white label applications for our B2B partners. Revenue generation. 100xRocket will have two revenue streams. 1. The flat fee for creating a launchpad. 2. A percentage of pre-sale funds on all ecosystem launchpads. Launchpads have proven one of the most effective strategies for community adoption and growth of cryptocurrencies. We expect to see this market grow as the tools become more adopted by the larger financial institutions. We expect to see revenues of greater than $100 million annually from the flat fees and pre-sale funds from 100xRocket. How big can 100xRocket be? If 100xRocket is successful, we need to explore what the future of DeFi looks like with our software. What would DeFi look like if it was possible to spin up a brand and launchpad at the click of a button? How big of a role would we have in the future of on-chain transactions? The answer, unsurprisingly, is extremely big. Both technical and business-savvy individuals agree that crypto is going to be important. A large part of the importance will come from online financing systems. And 100xRocket could be involved in a large part of online financing and fundraising. Why? Let's ignore 100xRocket for a moment and look at the overall state of fundraising and crowdfunding. What does the future venture deals look like with the coming on-chain economy? The simple fact is that smart contracts and tokens provide a more efficient investment vehicle than traditional paper contracts and legal deals. DeFi creates a frictionless system that takes capital directly to the party who is going to use it. At the moment, this process is confusing and requires technical partners to enable this economy. But will this look like in a year or two? If launching tokens and sub-economies were as easy as starting a store on Shopify, the future of the market will rely on software tools such as 100xRocket to enable future brands. By removing friction points such as site creation, web hosting, and supporting the platform, 100xRocket will become the premier application for creating and operating launchpads. Partners' time and capital is freed up to focus on the important component of growing their business and winning deals. What it means for 100xRocket. 100xRocket remains our community token and currency. The 100x coin community will have early access to premier token launches by holding 100xRocket. While many sub-launchpads will be created that may not use our master token, we will run an independent launchpad with deals qualified for our community. Because we control the revenue from 100xRocket, we will have marketing and development funds to invest in more 100xRocket community tools. Global adoption of 100xRocket as the premium alternative currency will be catapulted as more users use 100x coin as a functional store of value. The platform. 100xRocket's platform is built with three systems: a server, rocket.100x.io, under construction, that can serve launchpads and support payments; a generator that can generate launchpads to be served at the site; an interface that allows users anywhere on the web to modify their launchpads interactively. The site is under construction and will be used to launch the first 100x launchpad. We are working with top UI/UX engineers to make the software easy to use for all of our partners. The biggest win feature is the self-serve checkouts. This makes it possible for 100xRocket to be a software solution that sells launchpads to everyone, instead of a services company that has to create each from scratch. Even compared to software companies that build launchpads for clients, we believe 100xRocket is superior. 100xRocket is built with on-chain features like auto-vesting and liquidity locking. More features will be developed for our clients to activate their respective launchpads. This is a great advantage to users, because it means they will be able to customize their launchpad to fit their needs without having to go through many change requests and development initiatives. How people will use it. We expect that we will have two kinds of users. A. Sometimes the user will be another alternative currency founder creating their own launchpad network. This user will be active in creating the launchpad the way they want to use it with their community. B. Otherwise, the user will be third-party web developers, acting on behalf of the client. The web developers will customize the 100xRocket ecosystem to fit the client's need. In either case, using 100xRocket will be the same. The client will contact us and set up a new account. The user will generate their own launchpad. The new launchpad will be operational for the customer. Team. 100x Coin and Rocket Bunny are partnering to develop the 100xRocket Launchpad Generator. At Psycore is an expert on building dynamic web applications, as exhibited by his work as the lead developer at https://rocketbunny.io/. At Ken the Crypto is the CEO at https://www.100xcoin.io/ has shown the ability to grow communities from the ground up and successfully launch and operate DeFi projects. At Cow Jump Moon is the lead developer and COO at https://www.100xcoin.io/. He is responsible for the current developments in the 100x coin community and will be running the 100xRocket project.